Hey guys, it's GalaxyGorilla coming at you with another episode of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. We got really lucky, and we're gonna be jumping in as one of the new heroes. We're gonna be playing as Buttons. So Buttons is actually kind of crazy, because in my opinion, he's actually a stronger Marin. Because if you remember, Marin was two lesser trinkets and a greater trinket. Buttons is in fact just straight up two greater trinkets. It's kind of crazy.
Are you ready?
What do we want here? If we eat this, it becomes a 1-1-5. But if we eat that, it becomes a 3-2. So I think we'll just take the dragon. What's in the pool right now? We got demons, dragons, mechs, murlocs, and quillbore. I honestly, I don't like quillbore. I think quillbore is kind of like bullshit, and elementals are kind of bullshit now too, thanks to what Blizzard did. So I'm kind of hoping I'm kind of glad elementals aren't in the
Until the
pool, but
others, I'm ready.
stinky quillbone are here. Okay, nice. Let's get a Securus. The Deb. Maybe I'll go demons. Like, current demons are actually pretty fun. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. It's a little loud. I want it to be loud enough to where you guys can hear it, but where it's not, like, ripping my ears open. Alright, Silas taverned up. Man, Silas. Dude, when I see a lot of these characters, it just kind of makes me think of their buddies. Oh gosh, so Silas's was the Dark Moon Fair prize guy, and every time you discovered a minion, he would buff the minion you discovered, and like it would go crazy with mechs because you discover like a mech piece and you turn it into like a 40-40 and then you'd like combine it onto somebody else. Some of the people I don't remember, like what was AFK's buddy? I think it was the one that buffed like the tier 3 minions. You know, obviously Cenarius and Buttons didn't have one because they're the new
Who's ready to
characters.
win this thing?
I wonder what Cenarius's would even be. It would obviously have to be something to do with like money and stuff. That's kind of cringe. Poisonous isn't cringe. You're a little cringe guy. You're a little cringe guy. But honestly, Cenarius is really broken because you start off with quite a bit of armor, and there's literally no reason not to push the
Battle rages
the
on.
button every single turn. Okay, that is the Soul Rewinder.
Your unfortunate
Let's see if we
soul
can
is
find
acting as
another piece to the
trickster.
demonic puzzle. There is the impulsive trickster. So I think what we'll do is we'll buy this. We will play it, and we'll freeze for next turn. Because we'll buy the impulsive. Maybe we'll buy the oozling gladiator, because we will have 6 gold. Alright, we're fighting Money Man. Yeah, okay. Money Man has literally just been pushing the button every turn. So he is going to get some fat stacks pretty quickly. We're gonna have to try to kill him as quick as possible because if he is allowed to spiral out of control, that will be no, not very good. I think going demons might be a smart idea just because we have a lot of chances to get like good trinkets. That is a 2-8. Like we still clear it, but that is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, let's buy this. Now, I was originally thinking about this, but honestly, I'm going to go with Strike Oil, and we'll Tavern up next
Ready to
turn.
fight hard.
I'm feeling pretty good about our hand right now, our board. That's going to go down to 4. We're going to have 8, so we will have enough to buy the Oozling Gladiator. If I wanted to, I could go for... Honestly, yeah, I'm okay with that, saving up for another one. Is Wrathweaver still in the pool? I can't remember. I can't wait to get... I really do like the trinket system quite a bit. I think it's a lot better than Buddies and Anomalies. Or, what is it? The quests that you could get, like how Denathrius had that. Yeah, honestly, Demons is looking fun. Because, like, what? There's the new demon where every time you take damage, it rewinds it, but instead of, like, pumping into this guy, it more pumps into the tavern, which could be interesting with Eat Demons. Maybe we can get
Keep
something
up
going
all the
with
good
that.
fight, friend.
Oh, boy. I love Quillbore! I love Quillbore! I love Cringebore! I mean, at least I didn't get to split into the blood gems. Like the golems, I would have taken more damage.
The battle is
Okay,
getting
let's hit the
raging
tavern
out
up
there.
button. Let's buy you. Let's play you. Let's roll one, see what we get, see if there's any interesting. I'm not really seeing. I mean, there is the Wrathweaver. Actually, that could be pretty solid to get right now. I would have to sell most of my stuff though, which I don't really want to do. So I'm pretty comfortable just freezing for it. Because next turn we'll get our trinket. We'll see what we can get. Hopefully we're not going to get bogged down by having the Dozy Whelp and the Oozling Gladiator, and it just kind of more gravitates toward the demons. I know there was the lesser trinket that was more built around the Soul Rewinder. I don't know if that one still exists. What do we have? We have Cariel, we have me going demons, mixed, Quilboar, mechs, dragons, mechs, Quilboar. Okay, so it's mostly dragons, Quilboar. It's basically not many people are going demons, which is good, because I'm going to be uncontested for that type of stuff. Honestly, dude, her board was really annoying. Alright, what are we fighting? We're fighting Shutterwalk, who has more Quilboar. I don't know. I don't really have, like, the strength or the resources to Tavern Rush. But getting that Wrathweaver is going to be really nice. Okay, that's a big man. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's gonna cost us there. Alright, we're starting to dip into health territory. That's a little unfortunate. Cariel took a fat hit, which is nice. Alright, get 2 random tier 4 minions. Discover a tier 3 with a type. At the start of each turn, get another copy of it. Is that worth it? What tier 3 demons are, like... Or I could just go for the Dalaran Cheese Wheel, because I am going to be refreshing a decent amount. Tough choice here. I kind of want to try Portable Factory. Honestly, that's not bad at all. Okay, you can go now. I'm gonna buy you. We're gonna play you. Silas is mixed, but he did Tavern up, so we do have potential to get, like, a pretty fat amount of money from that. I don't think there's anything else we really care. So I guess rolling at this point. Okay, that's really solid. So let's go ahead and buy this. We'll freeze for this. We'll get another one of these at the start of the turn, and we can play it, and then I'll upgrade this Impulsive Trickster. Okay, this is going to work out pretty well. So we get this in 2 turns, then we get that in 3 turns. All right. Yeah, actually, this is pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully the overconfidence will pay off, because we did go a little... Like, we didn't spend as much on our Tavern. While Silas is rushing tier 4. He did do damage to Cenarius. Well, actually, Cenarius isn't really building his board. He's just pushing the button. So I guess he didn't do that much to Cariel, and he lost to her. Okay. I think we got this. I think the overconfidence is going to pay off. Because we also played Fleeting Vigor. What are my friends up to? Nothing. Okay, Poisonous right off the rip. Kind of sucks. It's a bit of a big hit, but not too bad. Alright, we got 2 hits there. Okay, not terrible. Could have been a worse pull. Okay, you know what, honestly, I don't know if the overconfidence still pays off there. It seems like I only got a little bit of it, which is fine. Okay, I think this is where we're going to Tavern up. We're going to go ahead and sell you and get rid of you. We're going to play this. Nice. We'll play this guy. We'll buy him. And then I would also like to buy this guy. No reason to sell anything or to use this right now. Kind of move you upwards a little bit more. Okay, yeah, no, honestly, this is a pretty good board. Because we can keep getting triggers from the port. We can what is it, tier up this and do it into the 2/2 and then sell it later on because we get the triple. That'll give us a tier 5 minion. Is anybody kind of like filling out? Silas is kind of going demons, I guess. Yeah, that's yeah, I suppose. All right. Hopefully this will be like Ferocious Fellbat or something because we like have a crazy board right now, which is kind of good. I know the Felemental has a it has a trinket. I don't know if it's a lesser or a greater. I mean, honestly, getting the greater along with the Portable Factory would kind of go hard. All right, we're fighting Madam Mech over here. Gain 2 gold. The tavern no longer offers cards from tier 1 and tier 3. Okay, interesting. Okay, so she's gonna kind of have like a lot of high tier minions.
You can still
We'll
make
see how that plays out. I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, this isn't even really that strong. Okay, we survived there. I was really hoping we would have, dealt with that first. Divine Shield is a bit of a bitch. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll be fine anyway. Alright, nice. I wanted to do more damage to her. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, gives us the copy. Get a Mishmash and a 2/2 Amalgam with Venomous. I don't really like any of these, to be perfectly honest. I don't think the Faceless Manipulator is really that good. The Nala the Redeemer... No, we're not going for that. I guess it's just going to be the Dalaran Cheese Wheel. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it for now. Alright, let's see what we get for the tier 5. Does Drakari even really do anything for us here? Because this is I mean, yeah, I guess we could take Sally. Alright, go ahead and get another tier 5. Hopefully we'll get something a bit more impactful. We got the Technical Elemental, we got Bran, and... I mean, honestly, there's a lot of the Battlecry demons that do damage, so I guess that could be nice. So let's go ahead and grab this. Let's beef up this dude here. We're going to roll once. Anything interesting that we want? Not really. Roll twice. I will do this. I will do this. I will do this. I will freeze. I will play. And I will play. Lovely. So the real question here is we're probably going to sell Soul Rewinder. Okay, nice. He's really thick, which is really good. He just cleaned out like a ton of their minions. And it hit actually some pretty like decent minions too. Dude, honestly, the Corrupted Bristler is obnoxious. It's not like terrible, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, nice. We got the dub out of that. Okay, she's gonna get that. Alright, we're gonna get our next Greater Trinket here. Hopefully we can get a nice one. Alright, something with like demons. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, that's perfect. I kind of wish we took the, what is it, the Drakari, but that's still really solid. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of start going through and start buy-selling things. You can go. You can go. We're going to buy you. We're going to play you. You can go. Play that. Alright, you can go. We'll go ahead and buy you. We'll go ahead and play Mr. Bat. Actually, that's kind of huge. We'll take you too. You're pretty big. Getting a triple could work, but I think at the same time, it's just time to cycle. Okay. This is a pretty deep Quillbore, but at the same time, it looks like his trinket's kind of low. So I'm gonna buy the Overconfidence. And I suppose at the same time, I'm trying to think. I mean, this is just really good. I mean, we might... Well, because if we sell you, then we don't have, like, a decent way of generating damage onto ourselves. It's a little tough. Because if we could get, like, consistent keyboard igniters, that'd be nice. But at the same time, I'm not sure if that would be 100% possible. Okay. All right, let's roll the board around a little bit. We'll put you here. Move you guys up, kind of put you more towards the back. Okay, yeah, I think this is looking pretty solid. Because Bran here is just really crazy with the portable factory. We need a disposable slot where we can just kind of keep selling things. You know what I mean? Because realistically, yeah, getting the triple effect is nice from the keyboard guy, but at the same time, I feel like it's not so necessary. I feel like the only thing is like this is gonna fall off pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, his stuff is not even that big. Yeah, let's see who that hits. Okay, Famished Fellbat. All right, Bran is a terrible target to hit, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely think we've hit our stride here, and we're in a pretty good place. The only person I'm really worried about right now is just Toki. Yep, knock him down a peg, put him in lethal range. Cariel's dead. It seems like a lot of people are starting to fall off, which is good. Okay, let's start selling. That's nice. It counts as a demon. You love to see it. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. The next, refresh the tavern with an extra tavern spell. It costs health instead of gold. Okay, we buy you. And we buy you. And then you're looking pretty hungry. Alright, you can go. We'll do that. It's going to happen twice, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, just keep taking things that cost it. You can go now. Honestly, I'm fine with taverning up. Maybe we can find like a good demon here. That's really nice. I'd love to play it, but at the same time, I just kind of want to, leave the board space. Is it a big deal? I guess like the biggest thing I would be looking for right now to like replace this would be like a Prince of Malchezaar. Honestly, I kind of want to just drop it. This might be nice, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's worth freezing for. I'm okay. Actually, anyway, it's probably gonna get eaten. Yeah, Bran is like making things go really well. Upgrades every 4. Oh, I see. They've changed the Dalaran cheese wheel. So its minions in the tavern have a plus amount, but it just gets better every time you refresh instead of applying itself when you refresh. I guess actually that's pretty nice, all things considered. Stats increased by Archimonde. Is that Archimonde? That's not Archimonde. That's just a dude.
I think you can win this thing.
That's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, I think we're in like a crazy place right now. Yeah, his board is... I'm not trying to dunk on my homie Cenarius here, but like your board's kind of dookie. Is it really annoying that you have like 50 Gorillion, what is it? Divine Shields? Yes. But at the same time, it's just not going to save you, unfortunately. Alright, that is actually like the worst hit ever. No, fear my 208. He will do so much damage. Well, I mean, I guess him surviving isn't that bad because it's more damage. Alright, let's go put Cenarius on Death's Door. Alright, what are we really looking for right now? Prince Malchezaar would go super hard. I'm gonna roll a little bit. I could tavern up here, but I kind of want to look for things to play. You're not that good. Is this a... No, it's just a Quillbore. It was purple, so I'm like, maybe. Alright, there's that. Okay, that's not bad. Play you. Roll you back, grab you, play you. I mean, yeah, getting a triple sounds nice. And just getting another Felament. Actually, the Mind Muck seems better. Go ahead and sell you, grab you. Dude, honestly, the Bran is, like, super carrying us here. A lot of these double battle cries are really nice. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll very happily take that. At the end of your turn, your tavern spells that give... Yeah, we'll go for the triple here. Grabbing a Mind Muck. Okay, I gotta hurry up. There's a lot going on right now. Alright, do that. Grab you. Play you. And then... Honestly, I'm fine with just sitting for right now. We're in a really good place. Alright, let's see if there's anything worthwhile. It doesn't really look like it, but honestly, we're so solid right now. I think we've kind of got this in the bag. Because he is just disgustingly massive, and he's going to keep giving off, like, crazy stats. And the rest of the team is starting to grow, too. Like, he's pretty big. These guys are getting pretty big. Oh yeah, we're getting like max damage off on here. I wonder who's gonna die next. Silas is still holding on. Alright, there goes Shutterwalk. Alright, anything worthwhile here? Not really. Let's see what we get from the tier 6. Okay, Mega Jiraxis is pretty nice. We'll play you. Get rid of you. Play you. Okay, we did get the Wind Fury one. The Wind Fury one kind of goes hard here. Alright, let's do that. And then... I just more health. Nothing wrong with that. Play you. Get rid of you. Roll you back a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else that's kind of worthwhile here. Honestly, I'm going to play the Mind Muck right now. If I can't find anything like that I feel like is like really worthwhile enough, I will probably just tier up. Okay, that's a Prince Malchezaar. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's just tier up and play him. Okay. And again. Does Drakari do anything for us here? I mean, actually, Drakari kind of goes hard. Is that enough? Okay, I think we just freeze for now, and we'll take the Drakari for next turn, because then we'll just eat more. Yeah. We could probably trade out Bran for Drakari, because I think Bran has done enough. Or, I mean, I guess I could get rid of the Keyboard Igniter.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Oh, wait, I'm a fool. Why did I think the Drakari was going to stay in the tavern? Oh my god, bro. Your demons are nothing compared to mine, dog. Oh, this poor man. Yeah, buttons do be kind of broken, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Silas. Oh, there goes 2 more people. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Drakari was gonna stick around for whatever reason. That's my bad. Alright, go ahead and sell you. And I mean, I guess we could just look for another one. Okay, cool. You love to see a triple. Triples are a fantastic thing. Alright, what do you got for me? Nothing really that great. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the cupcakes. Go ahead and diesel up another minion. Alright, let's look. Planar Telescope isn't really that good because it doesn't give the stats at the tavern. I'm very happy to buy that. I am also very happy to buy that. A little too late for you. Drakari. No Drakari, but, just more tavern stats. Yeah, that was really unfortunate that we didn't get to buy the Drakari there. Honestly, that would have, like, tipped us into, like, insanity. That would have been, honestly, really funny. Man, see, like, the thing with trinkets is, like, trinkets are really fun, but they're also very, like, high-rolly. You have to get very lucky. Because, like, you can get into situations like, he had the Battle Cruiser one, and he had the Empowerment Portrait. I mean, she got the... I honestly, like, your Blood Gems give an extra... Yeah. These ones are kind of stinky. This one's not bad. He got some pretty okay ones. He got some pretty okay ones. I mean, I guess it depends on, like, what tier 5 minion he chose. I got lucky with the Portable Factory and the Felemental. You know what I mean? Did he eat one? I guess so. I mean, yeah, these are some pretty solid minions, I won't lie. But it's just unfortunately not enough. Yeah, that'll kill him, but... I mean, yeah, there you go. No, not Bran. No. I won't lie. He's got some thicky boys, though. But it is so Jover for you, bro. Alright, he's gone. Man, AFK held on somehow. Okay.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Well, I mean, you know the drill. Go through and just start rotating. Because, I mean, realistically, at this point, we're just kind of looking for Jakari to kind of, like, finish off the cake.
I didn't like that one either.
Let's see if we can get him.
For the trouble. Better hide
I think I can find it. Honestly, dude, Drakari has been, like, super scarce. And, like, most of the games that I look for it, I have not been able to find it. It's been kind of crazy. I mean, another fell bat is also just disgusting. I guess we'll do this. And then just sell it, and then buy the other bat.
that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I was gonna cry if I, like, re-rolled it and there was just another Drakari. Alright, how we doing right now? It's, yeah, plus 20, plus... Okay, yeah, we're gonna eat, like, the entire tavern twice. AFK's got mechs. She's also got the battle cruiser. And then he's got his Dookie board. Yeah, I think, honestly, this is just kind of in the bag. I heard, from what I understand, this portrait's not even that good. I don't know if it's been buffed since its, like, previous iteration, but... I mean, I think it's pretty strong. Especially paired with, like, Portable Factory, Dalaran Cheese Wheel. I mean, yeah, look at that. Just... Nom nom. Delicious. Nom nom nom. I don't know. I don't know if my MMR is really, like, high enough for me to be, like, fighting people who kind of, like, aren't really that good. No, he did 24 damage! No! You wish your muscles were as big as mine. I really like that card a lot. The little man who I just killed. The little mushroom man who buffs your tavern spells. Alright, goodbye. Wait, did he... Whoa, wait, hold on. Did he... I think he died to an AI. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. GalaxyGorilla out.